Oh my gosh. Kanye just announced that he's going to run for president in 2020.
No way, that's awesome. Kanye 2020.
Hey guys, what's up?
Not much.
Just talking about Kanye 2020.
Okay. Anyway, can you guys believe what we're learning in Chicano studies right now about the East LA walkouts? It's so crazy to think that they were younger than us when they did all these protests.
Who cares about that stuff anyway? It's so boring.
Yeah, it's ancient history. It happened in like the 60s. It doesn't affect us anyways.
It's so empty on campus today. It's so sad.
I can't believe Trump won. America is going to fall apart.
This is honestly horrible. Trump is such a freaking asshole.
I know. He's a sexist, xenophobic, racist. He's insane. What the hell is wrong with him?
Preach, girl.
This is what I tried to tell you guys last year when we were in Chicano studies. The protests from the 60s and 70s weren't isolated incidents. The same things are happening right now. Now it's our chance to use our voice and take a stand.
In Chapter 13, Goodbye America, the Chicano in the 1960s, Dr. Rodolfo Acuna said in March 1968, nearly 10,000 Chicano students walked out of 5 Los Angeles high schools with populations that were overwhelmingly Mexican. Prior to the walkout, the school system had pushed out more than 50% of the Chicano high school students through either expulsion or transfers to other schools. School authorities had designed the curriculum to obscure the Chicanos' culture and to condition students to be content with low-skilled jobs. When students walked out, sheriff's deputies and police overreacted by treating the protest as an insurrection, beating students and arresting those who did not move fast enough. In the 1960s, Mexican Americans at San Fernando Valley State University chartered UMAS. They went out and tried to recruit students for higher education. In 1968, they were able to bring in around 100 students. On May 5, 1970, the Chicano house was burned down and it was seen as a direct attack on Chicanos. Many of the Chicano students were angered and wanted to get revenge on the white fraternities. Rodolfo Acuna stopped them and said the students wanted a violent rampage. Instead, he suggested they all wear a band around their arm and march in protest through the campus without saying anything. They closed down the Mexican American Studies department without saying if they were going to start it again. It was a very solemn demonstration. Donald Trump was elected to be the President of the United States on November 8, 2016. He ran a campaign fueled by racism, xenophobia, and bigotry. In response to his victory, many high school and college students began to protest. About 1,500 students walked out of 3 East Bay high schools. Students from Cleveland High School and Reseda held a protest march across campus. Thousands of students across UC campuses protested and marched immediately following the election results. On November 9th, there was a protest here on CSUN's campus as well.
I'm really glad that at least we can learn from the past so we know what to do right now.
We really have to use our voices to actually make a difference.
Well, some people think that our generation won't be able to leave its mark. This is our chance.